Hello everybody, Thorgal here and welcome back to another episode of SkyFactory 4. First I wanted to apologize for my voice. I probably sound a little bit stuffed up, but there's nothing I can do. Allergies have been really kicking my butt this year. And it's also early in the morning for me. I just got up like 15 minutes ago, I had a cup of coffee and decided to start recording because I really want to get going in this mod pack. I had a lot of fun in episode 1. And you guys see, all the bonsais are gone, the bonsai pots, because I want to replace their soil with grass. I already made a few. And it was actually pointed out to me by my buddy Glitch that grass is apparently faster. So I looked into this, and it doesn't grow faster actually. When you hover over here, you guys see a grass block has growth time of 100% and a drop chance of 100%. Dirt Ember has 100%, 100%. And dirt actually grows a little bit faster, but you only have a 90% drop chance. So overall, I guess it is faster because you get 10% more drops for 10% slower growth, which, you know, comes out to a lot over time. So that is why I do want to replace all my dirt with grass. And there's a couple things here on the island that have changed, and we'll go through them in a second. I just want to make... Actually, I have enough grass, but I just wanted to show you guys how I made the grass. Well, I forgot my bucket now. Let me go ahead and get a bucket. So we can just fill this up. And it's also, by the way, a really cool way of doubling your dirt. Or actually quadrupling it. Because if you put one dirt in here, we make the muddy water. Another one here. And then for that one, we can put in 4 leaves to get 4 new grass, which of course you can just put down and break again to get more dirt. So that is really cool that you have a very easy way of making more dirt. And like I said, quadrupling it. And I also made a couple more of these. Let's go ahead and make that. And the only thing I'm going to plant right now is... They don't stack. They must have some kind of an NBT value now. Is we're going to only plant petrified right now because I'm going to need a lot of stone. And that's what I want the most right now because I want to get to a cobblestone as soon as I can because I want to start building the island, right? I don't want to keep building with old planks, but I don't want to expand to make more room before I actually have some cobble. So we're just gonna go ahead and plant these 15 so I get as much cobble as possible. And I'm going to need 7 for this to make a stone cauldron. I could make a stone cauldron or a cobblestone cauldron. I'm not sure which one of those two I want to make for the looks. I might actually go for the cobblestone cauldron. And then we also want to make the cobblestone generator here. We need the cobblestone cauldron to make lava. And then we can fill up the bucket. We need 1 glass and 6 stone. So altogether I need 13 cobblestone and probably a couple of extra on the way to there. Because I'm going to need to repair the paxel again. I repaired it once so far. There we go. How much was this? Actually really good amount here. I like that. So I did a little bit of reorganizing here. This is all the different drops that you get outside of saplings and leaves. I put these in here. I also can put this away. And then, because I noticed we do not have storage drawers or jobber barrels, right? I'm like, oh, wow, we're just going to live on chests? But then I looked through JI, all 51 pages here, just over the course of like 30 minutes and looked at all the different blocks. I found one, by the way. Oh my god, this mod looks amazing. Chinese workshop. There's some really cool blocks here, so I know what we're gonna build. But I found this thing right here. This is a crate from barrels, drums, storage, and more. It's very easy to build. And this is pretty much like a barrel, right? And then I also found this here from, I think it's from the same mod. Storage... No, it's not. I think that one is from... Is that one from... Where did I find this? I think that one is from Rustic? No, it's gotta be from the same mod because it shows it the same way. Maybe it is this one. Yes, this was it. Was it? Okay, I gotta figure this out. Give me that back. Recipe. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. It was yesterday So 24 hours ago and I already forgot. Crazy, right? So, and this one also acts like a barrel. And as you guys just saw, it's really cool. These actually hold their inventory when you break them, which is very nice. And then I also found these right here, the cabinets, which are pretty much like chests. The only good thing, I guess, is that you can stack them up. What is that? Vertically. You can connect them like this, and then you have just like a large double chest. Not really a space saver, but it probably looks better like in a build. So I might be using these. We'll see on which one. So maybe we'll mix them. I'm not sure yet. Because these you can put next to each other, as you guys just saw. While chests, we can't. We would have to alternate in 112.2 between these and trap chests. I made another crushing tub and another one of these oak cauldrons, because in one I had mud for a while and in the other one I needed water and so on. And like I said, yeah, I did a little bit of organizing and I did a lot of harvesting between episodes. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot. I also made spruce that I had in the bonsai pots here for a while, because I don't really want to build with oak wood, or maybe I want to build with both, but I just wanted to start getting some spruce wood. And the way I made this is actually just wash a petrified sapling in water, and that gives you the spruce sapling. Okay, so I'm gonna be just spending some time here and waiting out to get enough of this cobble so we can get into the lava business and make ourselves the cobblestone generator. And the other thing we're gonna look into today is, of course, advanced over here. And I updated the mod pack to version 1.02, I think, whatever the second version is. And check it out. Now it actually doesn't show you here all the things that you need to complete, but it was compacted, and it actually tells you now that this will award you with 1 prestige point. So now I know when I finish this here, I get a prestige point. So I'm glad they changed that. And I also looked through the other chapters here. You get 1 prestige point for everything. So that tells me that in order to unlock a lot of these things here, it's actually, this pack is meant to be played multiple times, okay? Like, we're gonna use one right here in the Zen Garden. But other things, when you check it out, like Mistcraft, takes 10 prestige points. I cannot get 10 prestige points in the first playthrough. That would be then sometime during the second one. But I also found things like right here, Fast Forward. 6 prestige points, which we can get in the first playthrough. So when we make another world eventually, we have 6 ready. And then it says skip the early game grind by receiving a bag full of items to help you get past early game. So that's really cool. And also, of course, with the respec here, I think by default it's set to a number of 1200. And I'm gonna guess 1200 seconds. I don't think ticks. So that would be, you know, once we have this, and then later on maybe we get this one, right, to make our islands spawn proof or anything, I can then respec once I made them, place them down. I don't think you need to keep it. So this game is made to play around a little bit with things, right? This is a little bit crazy here, like you don't get the smeltery until you get 6 prestige points. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about this. I just wanted to know, wanted to show you that I understand this better now, how it works, and wanted to just show you my findings. But yep, let me go ahead and wait out a couple of these until I get enough cobble. Let's just see real quick how much I could make. Wow, I'm already at 14. Okay. Alright, give me those. That was quicker than I expected. I just was only able to do 3. But having 15 of these really sped this up. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make this cobblestone cauldron. And then I'm gonna cook up the other 7 right here. And for the time being, we are just gonna put this... Yeah, what the heck? Let's just put it right here. Oh, is this almost broken? How many uses? I need enough so I can get cobble to actually repair this thing. Can I get another one? Come on. Yes, okay. So I can repair this here. You need about 3 of them to actually fully repair it. But anyway, so this needs to sit on top of a heat source. Torch is the best. And now I need to wait out cobble so I can actually make lava. Man, we're so close to the... I just uprooted one, didn't I? Right there. We are so close to making our cobble gen, which is gonna be really awesome. I can't wait. I'm totally caught off guard now that I was able to get cobble so much. So now check it out. When we right click this, it instantly turns it into lava. The cobblestone. There is no waiting time. You don't need different heat sources. I need 2 more cobble in order to get the bucket. This might actually be enough. Let's just find out. And this is pretty cool because I can just right click these and get rid of all the other stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna need you. Oh, I still need the glass. Let's go ahead and make the sand real quick so we can cook that up. Give me those and that. Alright, we're gonna need 1 water. And then let's check if I have enough for 2 more cobble. Man, the allergies are really driving me crazy this year. It's been many years since I had problems with allergies. There we go. We got a whole bucket of lava. Bam. Nice. Oh, that makes me happy. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our cobble. I still need the... I'm gonna have to put this in manually because of all the different things that you can make. So let's just do this. Wait, hold on a second. Did I... Oh my god, I needed cobblestone. I didn't need smooth stone. That's okay. We'll just break these up. That's no problem. I don't know why I thought I needed cobblestone. Oh, stone. Maybe I wanted to make the stone cauldron eventually. Okay, so maybe that was the problem. Alright, there we go. And there, kablam, we got our cobblestone generator. Of course, we lost 1 bucket because it was with lava. And then the other thing I need to do here real quick. Actually, there is a 2-part process to this. We need 2 of these vanilla chests. And then I turn 1 into another one of these empty crates. Because the quest book actually wants us to fill a vanilla chest with cobblestone. And once this is completely filled, it's gonna complete this. And then I'm going to put this crate on top of it and put all the cobblestone from the chest into that. Okay, so now we don't need this anymore. So that was quick and dirty, just to make sure. Let's speed this up a little bit. I just want to take them all out. And then we can start work on the next sapling here. Which is going to be, I believe, tin. So let's see. Put this away. Alright, we got 1 smooth stone left over. I'll put this in for now because it's gonna take a while for this vanilla chest to be filled. Probably towards the end of the episode it should be full. Depending on how much AFKing I do, of course. We're right here. Okay. So, let's go ahead and see here. Okay, so first we actually need to make a coal sapling and a tin amber, and we were about the string and so on in a minute. So let's go ahead and make these 2 first. So I can undo you, you, and you. And you know what? I'm gonna remove this for now because I don't need any other lava right now, and I don't want this to be in the middle of the island here. So, oh, and the other thing is I can do is get 3 of these and just fully repair my paxel. Oh, god blam. Nice. Alright. Coal sapling. Let's add this to the left. Whoops. I gotta click first. To the left. And the tin amber. Alright. So let's see what does it take for the coal sapling. We need a birch sapling. We need to cook that and to turn into this. And birch we get from washing a sand sapling. Alright. Do I have any extra sand sapling? I do. Okay, so we can use 1. By the way, if I need any extra saplings, I simply plant them vanilla style, grow them up, and then crook them. Because that's the easiest way to get saplings from these trees, right? Instead of waiting on them from the bonsai pots. So what did I say? I needed to wash this. Yes, so I need my bucket real quick. Alright, and then... actually I'm gonna do this here real quick. I want more birch saplings. So I'm not even gonna put this in the ground. We're just gonna put that there. And grow this up. There we go, and then I get my trusty crook back out. By the way, I should make the stone crook because that's also a quest, so I'm gonna need 5 of you. So we just... Actually 4. Or do I need to turn these into sticks? I do, okay. I like that. Alright, we got a stone crook that is also part of the quest book. Right there. So we have that completed. And now I can just go around and crook this, and we should already got a sapling. So, and another one. So this way, you know, I don't need to wash another sand saplings for the future. And I'm always going to get my saplings this way. So in case you ever wonder, how can I get one? This works for all the trees, from as far as I know. For iron, coal, anything. You always just need to make one. And then the first one, I'm always going to just grow like this to get the extra saplings. Okay, here we go. Is the coal sapling. And I already took the dirt down again, and that's fine. We'll just place it again and grow this guy up. And I'm gonna get these leaves in just a second. There we go. Because right there is the tin amber. It just takes bone resin, gravel resin, and clay resin with a flint in the middle. And we got our tin amber. Now, right now we can't do anything with this just yet because we need to make the... Porcelain smelter, I think that's what it's called. Let's just, does this actually tell you? No, it doesn't. Okay, I know we can't make the smelter, we can't make any machines because we don't have any, you know, metals or anything, so I know that we need to make, I think it's called the porcelain, right? Yes, there we go. So we need a porcelain melter, we need a porcelain tank, I would like to have a porcelain casting table and a faucet. I don't know if I'm gonna need the porcelain casting basin. So, I don't think so. These are all tables, 840. Wowzer. So yeah, because the porcelain melter can only hold 3 blocks at a time. So even if I automate this later, we're never gonna have enough fluids in there to actually make a block, right? So I might as well just always turn the ingots into blocks. Let's just double check. Can we just make, you know, usage? Can we just make blocks of iron, a block of iron and block of gold? But the ingots, yes we can. And yes we can. So there's no reason for me to make this basin. So, gonna go ahead and get a lot of stuff. So now I need to plant other things. Because now I'm going to need the porcelain, whatever the stuff here is called. Unfired porcelain, which is a clay and a bone meal. The only thing I noticed is, by the way, from these bone saplings. Where are you at? I know I made a bone sapling. There we are. I only have one. I'm gonna plant this in a second and get more saplings of this as well. And here's my clay saplings. But I noticed that, yeah, it's a 4% chance to get bone meal from these, which is kind of crazy. It's like, okay. And otherwise we can do this. So what is this for here? The bone resin. We can make, bone block. Which turns into, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant like 5 of each of those to go ahead and get a lot of materials for these porcelain powders. How many of these I'm gonna need? I'll figure that out off camera. I don't want to do the counting and stuff, but I tell you when I come back on how many of those you need if you want to make this porcelain smelter. And we need 24 of this porcelain clay, so I'm gonna need 2 more of these blocks just to get enough bone meal. And now we can go ahead and combine them. Oh my god. That is so typical of me. I didn't know it made 4. I'm such a knucklehead. Well, I probably knew, but I forgot. It's okay, they're not gonna go bad, or maybe they will. But it doesn't matter. So first, one of them, 3 of them, you need to turn into the faucet. This is the only thing that you make differently. Okay, so now I need 21 of them cooked up. So we get the actual bricks of the stuff. I'm just gonna put the rest in here. I'm just cracking myself up because I do these mistakes so often that I'm like, oh my god, I forgot that this crafts 4 and so on, which is fine. And while I wait for this to smelt here, I also looked through this here right there, and I just found this. Well, I didn't just find it, but I never really paid attention. Prestige. So you can actually gain points, it seems. It says here, craft a Parabox to begin collecting prestige points. And it's really not that expensive to make this Parabox, from what I see. You just need like a really high-end power cell, a Parabox. Right here, you need an advanced energy cube, space-time equalizer. Looks like we need to get into nuclear craft for that, and matter overdrive. And this right here just all looks like basic mechanism recipe. You know, of course you need to unlock the machines and so forth first. And then it says that this will... When activated, a timer will begin counting down from 10 minutes. And then here it says if the power requirements are satisfied, so I'm going to guess it takes a lot, you will gain 1 prestige point and the loop will start back at 10 minutes. And then here, to end the loop, press the loop off button and the game will close, restart your world to collect your prestige and go backwards in time. So that is very interesting. And pressing the deactivate button will turn off the Parabox and you will lose any progress you have made, but allow your world to be saved as is. Now, I wonder how this works in multiplayer. I have no idea how this is going to work. We have a server going now as well on SkyFactory 4 on our FTUG community. But like I said, so it looks like we can get more prestige points, in at least here in this single player world for sure. I know this will work. So I just wanted to point it out because in the beginning I said that we can only get, what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prestige points. But I stand corrected here, and I wanted to make sure to point this out so you guys don't get the wrong information. So I don't know why I'm collecting these, but I should probably also uproot them because I don't need these anymore now. And while we wait for the porcelain, I guess we can make our first piece of coal here real quick. Let me just get rid of this stuff. Man, I can't wait for a better storage solution. Hopefully we'll get there soon. I know that the one that I used in my Unbound series, what is it called? Add simple storage right here. It's a really cool storage solution for early game. It's I don't want to call it dumb because you do have storage links, which means you can read inventories or crates and so on. You have an export and an import bus. Wow. There's even a processing cable now. Interesting. Alright, and then you need a controller, which, you know, it looks maybe crazy, but this stuff is all not too bad. You just need redstone, nether quartz, and then iron and slabs and so on. So this is a quite inexpensive one. It doesn't have any drives itself, okay? So that's the big thing, is it doesn't have any drives. You need to use other storages, but at least you have one central storage request table, crafting table, and so on. So that's going to be really cool once we can afford that, which is going to be soon because we're getting into the metals. How are we doing over here? We're almost done. And if alright, let's just use this here so I don't craft something wrong again. So we got our melter. And, oh, I need a second glass. Okay. I forgot. Kablam. Let's cook this one up. You are done. Let's fill this. I'm not even going to turn this into tiny stuff anymore because it is wasteful already, so it doesn't really matter. Charcoal. I have so much wood. I have over 14 stacks of this, and I'm not going to build with it, so it's fine. And let's go ahead and make our... I'm going to need one more for that. And we have this. And I guess we can also take out this fella here again for a minute. Put this here, and then also... I don't have any more. Let me make another clay block. And make another bucket, because... Okay. Pressing the wrong buttons here. Because I will also need my bucket with lava. Oh, which I hung over here. To actually put into the porcelain tank, and it's gonna eat it. So we have this. Let's get shift left click, by the way. You only take out one item out of these. I wanted to point that out. And let's get 4 cobble. I like this instant. That's so cool. And get this out, and I can... Yeah, I'm only gonna need 1 bucket for today, I think. I shouldn't need more lava. Put this away. And we're gonna put this porcelain melter... Let's put it over here. So you put the tank on the bottom. The melter itself needs to be on top. And then we're gonna put the faucet. Did I not cook you yet? No, I didn't. Let's cook this up. And make our... Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought I was short. And there we go. We got our casting table. We'll put this here. And then once we have gold, of course, we can make an ingot cast and actually start pouring metals, which is going to be a huge step forward. So there we go. So now we can make this. And now I can take my tin amber and put this in here to start getting it smelting. And of course, I need to put this... You know what? Just in case. Let's keep this out for a minute. Put this in here. Let me put this stuff away real quick. Alright, and usage for tin amber is, of course, in the melter. And then the usage for this... Okay, I need to... Which sapling are we going for? It's the tin sapling. I don't have... Let me remove this, that... All these things that I don't need anymore. And I'm going to keep this for now. Oh yeah, I did say I wanted to make the coal. So I can make that simply right here. So we get our first coal. That completes that quest. Yeah, let's just leave it in here. So, and now the tin sapling. What sapling do I need for you? I need to pour this over birch sapling. Okay, so I'm actually gonna need 2. We're just gonna make 2 tin saplings because the thing is that this one will make 2 ingots worth and liquids or fluids in here. The smelted stuff does not mix. So as long as I have tin in here, I cannot smelt anything else, right? And you just pour that over the birch sapling, and then I'm gonna make the second one as well. And yeah, I'm also gonna upgrade this myself so we can get more saplings this way. Because, you know, eventually we're probably gonna have, for the metals, a lot of these planted. I don't know, 3 to 5 to 400 of them each. I don't know. There we go. And then I can cook this again, which I'm gonna do real quick. Tin is grown over here, just in case I need it for any of the other saplings. These, you know, tin acorn and the tin resin and those things. And for the rest of the episode, there's gonna be a lot of jump cuts now, because everything that we just did repeats. And I want to finish this chapter today, if I can. I'm really gonna try to do it, and like I said, this part over here, pretty much everything just repeats, and there's a few little oddballs there, and that's why I want to show every single step that I'm going to do on camera, just so you guys can see it in case you know, have problems figuring it out or anything like that. So we're gonna start with washing a dirt sapling, and that gives me a regular oak sapling. And I extended the platform a little bit over here. We're gonna be able to bone meal for dyes. Of course, I get a tulip. What biome am I in? Sunflower Plains, man. I hope I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, so there's a yellow dye. I know I will need, I think, at least 1 yellow dye and 1 red dye. But just so you guys can see here how I'm going to get those. I'd love to get the red one. It's gonna take a couple more, which is fine. It's no problem. None of this is gonna go bad. And did I get any regular seeds yet? No, I did not. Okay, so after this one, there's probably gonna be a lot of jump cuts. Let's just always make 9 at a time. There's still no red one. I need the red one for the redstone. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I saw a regular seed, so that's at least something good. Because we're also gonna need wheat, so just gonna start planting this. I don't think I need any of these other ones. I might need carrots for pigs, because the bacon sapling and the donut sapling, I'm not sure what they need yet, but I think one of them, I need pigs, which I need carrots for. Oh wow, it's starting to rain. There's my red one. Alright, so you see every one that I've gotten so far, so that's no problem. And I am gonna run out of room here, so I'm gonna need to add another chest here for all this gobbledygook. And I'm just gonna put that... Let's just put that right over here for now and put all this in here. Okay, good. So that's out of the way. And the oak sapling, by the way, I need it because I need to get an apple. So I'm probably gonna have to harvest this a couple times, or how many it takes, but all I need is one apple, and the only way... I guess I could also put it in the bonsai, but, you know, I want my extra saplings anyway, so I'm gonna keep doing this until I get an apple. Now that we have this apple, we put that into the crushing tub, and we jump, and oh man, lucky it's cupped over here, and that gives us an apple seed. And we plant this, and now I need to wait out. I don't think that... Yeah, torquing doesn't work on these. I wonder if bone meal maybe works. Yes, it does. There we go. Now we got an apple sapling. Does this work now? No. Let's see if I can get this to grow. Come on, do it for me. No. Because I need more apple saplings. So that is why I am duplicating this one here, if I can. Oh, there it is. Never mind. And this one, like I said, we need the apple sapling. Let's see. There is one right there. And this apple sapling here, we can turn into the... Whoops, right there. Into an acacia sapling by putting it into water. And then I'm going to do the same spiel with this one to get more saplings once I've taken this one down. So I have spare acacia saplings if we need them again. Now we'll make our iron amber, which is with coal resin, sand resin, and clay resin. And that together with the acacia sapling is going to make us the iron sapling. And I forgot that I need 2 of these because it's always 2 ingots. And while I wait for this to smelt, next step is we're going to take a coal sapling. And we're going to wash this one. And that gives us an oak sapling, a dark oak sapling. Now that one here, I can't really plant here because... I don't know if it will destroy the island or not, but I'm just gonna, if I have to make it again, it's so easy to make one of these saplings by just washing the coal, so I leave it. And this one we're going to need for the lapis, which is right there. I think I should be ready to actually make this. Let's go ahead and make our glass bottle. I only need 1 of them. And fill this with water. And do I have the rest? Yes, there we go. We got our lapis sapling. I'm going to go ahead and plant this one. So I actually get the products. This one is smelted. And go ahead and pour this one. So now I got lapis, tin, and iron. Next, again, we need to wash a coal sapling to turn it into a dark oak sapling. And then we also need to make a block of lapis lazuli, which is pretty easy actually with just the acorns. And we'll break this down to get actual lapis. And then we can make, oops, right there. Yeah, right here. Our lead amber. And then this lead amber, actually I need to make a second one of these so I can pour 2. I forgot. Luckily I have enough of these coal saplings. Let's wash this one. And we can go ahead and smelt this up. And then I can pour this over these 2 dark oak saplings to get the lead saplings. But we also need to now make this red dye. That's what I needed this poppy for. With 2 iron resin petrified in a coal sapling, and that makes us the redstone sapling. How easy is all this, right? I love it. And let me put this in here. So I'm already did the iron, the lapis, and the tin like this to get me more saplings, and I'm gonna do the same for the redstone. Come on, go baby. You can do it. Grow for me. Okay, you don't want to do it. Alright, but we have this ready and we can pour our lead saplings as well. Next, I'm gonna need a bunch of string now, and instead of waiting for the cottonwood to grow in the bonsais or just harvesting this over and over, I'm simply going to shear the leaves. Because you can... I can't believe how loud this is. Sorry about that. I should probably turn down the sound for that. I think that's blocks. I'll take down the rest in a minute. And you can hang these on drying racks. And we need 16 string altogether. I already have 3 because I did one to get extra saplings right there. Because I only had 2, and then I was thinking of... Because I was going to put them in here first, but then I said, you know what, let's just dry this up. And then with this, we can make a couple of different things. And I need 3 white and 1 red. And the red one this time I'm getting from a tulip. I did more bone mealing over here, and I got a red tulip. So we got this. I also planted a bunch of beetroot. And there is my number 8 that I'm gonna need. So let me put this in here for now. I need 8 of those. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and wait out until all these... Oh, perfect. On camera. Until I have enough to make 4 wool. Alright, I got enough string to make 4 wool. And 3 of them we're gonna use to make our bed. And did this one complete? A right click on the bed. Okay, so let me just put this down right here. That's fine. New spawn point has been set. Do I need to wait for night? I guess I need to wait for night, which is fine. Oh, and also, by the way, sorry, I did not get this on camera. I took out some cobble from here to repair my crook, and it completed this quest up here. Or this advancement, I should say, right here. Where it says you need to open a chest, vanilla chest full with cobble. So now that we have this, I thought that yeah, I picked it up. With by default, it is shift, right click with an empty hand. You pick up items. I actually rebound mine because I always mess it up. And now I can take this wooden crate and put it up here. And I can take all this cobble out. Oh, perfect. And put it in here. And now I don't need this chest anymore. We can put this away. And I also added a chest over here just to put various items that I don't need very often because these chests are getting too full. And let me put the string in here. And the other one we are going to dye red. Like this. And now I forgot. I need 2 of these. 3 of these, I think. And 5 of these. And now we can go ahead and make the market. Okay, I only needed 2. There we go. And the market is going to allow me to buy... Where are we going to put this? We're going to put this right there. So this villager that comes... You should hear it. And he says, see you later. He fell into the void. Alright, so what this allows me to do now is buy a... iron... This thing right here. The ironwood sapling. And it says 8 beetroot. That's what I needed those for. And like I said, I planted them over here. So we can put this in here. And say iron. And now I'm getting my sapling. And I can go ahead and grow this up once and harvest it. So I get more saplings as well as the... I think they're called... Oh, this one I can't seem to twerk. Let's see if I can speed this up. Please. There we go. And I also planted the vine over here on the wall again. Because we're going to also need 8 vines here very shortly. In order to trade for cactus on the market. But... Alright, so now that I have this iron berry, okay, which counts as a substitute for light gray dye. And now we can make the iron right here. The silver amber, right? I have everything. So now we got the silver amber. And in order to make the silver sapling, we need a mineral sapling, which is simply washing a lapis sapling in water. So we'll do that here real quick. And I should probably plant this one as well, just so I have it. Yeah, I would love to get my hands on this here. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Alright, we can put the silver in here now, which we're gonna pour over the mineral sapling. And then I also prepared, this is what I needed another yellow dye for. The gold amber, iron, lead, and sand. And this you're going to pour over oak saplings. So right here you can see the gold gets poured over oak. And silver gets poured over the mineral saplings. So now we get 2 more of those. Next I need to catch a fish. So let's make a fishing rod. And this hole over here should be good enough. Yep, I see the bobber coming up. That's the one thing. You can even fish in a 1x1. As long as the bobber comes to the top. A lot of times when you cast, when you're too close or something like that, the bobber stays on the bottom. And there we go. We got our first fish. And I'm pretty sure that if I cook this one, I can put it on the drying rack. Oh, if I put it directly, it becomes salmon jerky, which isn't that bad. But let's go ahead and cook this up, and then I'm going to hang it on the drying rack, and then we get our leather. And I need 1 seed and 1 wheat. And then I think I'm going to simply... Like, I would just want to get everything done so we can actually, next episode, work on making ourselves a nice platform, right? So I think for right now... let's just make fences. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get a whole stack, please. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a few fences. There we go. And I don't need to get over it or anything like that. And we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Okay, and now I can close this off. All right, and come on, man. How long are you gonna take? I thought it only takes like, 73%. I can wait that out. So let me put these back in here. Actually, you know what? This chest is getting full as well. And yeah, this is the gold, the silver, lead, redstone, lapis, iron, and tin. And you know what? While we wait, I can also just make this guy right here. I need a redstone. Oh, I have everything in here. No, I need to take the redstone sapling out by hand, because it only reaches the bottom chest. And we can make ourselves the diamond sapling. That's right. We're at diamond. That was the last sapling of the resource generating ones. And there's my leather. And now we can go ahead and right there, make a cow seed. Kablam. And we can also bone meal these to even speed it up. And I need a bucket is on me. Okay. So this is so cool right here. So we plant this right there, and then we can bone meal it. And then you can see a little cow. I love it. And bam, it grew up. Now that it's grown up, I could also feed it wheat, but I have very little, and I might need something for trading or whatever. So I'm just going to wait this out and go ahead and grow my diamond tree. Maybe. Come on. I want to see what it looks like. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. By the way, the redstone tree right here is probably one that we're going to plant a lot, because it is the one closest looking to a cherry blossom, I would say. I don't know if we have any actual pink trees. I'm going to check. But I do want to build a pagoda. That's what we're going to build. I did say I want to build up instead of out this time. You know, at least for the main building. And I think a pagoda would be awesome with this Chinese workshop. I want to see, you know, what all these blocks look like. There's some fantastic looking blocks I've seen in JEI that I can't wait to see placed in the world. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wait for this cow to grow up, because we're going to need its milk. And I have this now. I don't know if I need to plant it, but I plant one. That's all the room I have. I have more bonsai pots, but I don't want to use them right now because the island is so full. I can barely move. Okay, so I can undo this one. Now, actually, the next one we're going to need here for the... Okay, so we need to wash the lapis in a milk bottle. In milk. So let me go ahead and get one of these. And for the slime dirt, we're also going to need cactus in milk. And the way we get cactus is with 8 vines from the market. So I'm still a little bit short here, so I'm going to wait until I have all these things, and then we can do that. And then we have left obsidian. Let's check out how this is done real quick. I think it's probably very easy. Where would you be? Right there, cauldron. I just right-click it with a bucket. Okay, easy peasy. Kablam. Bam! We got our obsidian. That's the easiest obsidian ever. Nice. Okay. And check it out, by the way. Look at how many things we've gotten today. Look how fast this has been. I mean, I've been playing maybe 2 hours today. So it really does not take long to get this beginning stages done of everything. And I'm really happy about it. By the way, does the vine grow in the back? No, nothing here yet. Okay, and then we have this done. I need to get a diamond, I need to get an iron, and I need to get a iron bucket, and then we have these two, and then all we have left is a bacon sapling, a donut sapling, and I don't know what this is. Craft a cobblestone mud bucket. Mud bucket. A cobblestone. There it is. Cobblestone mud bucket. So that's crafted with... Boy. Is there something easier? Clay. Clay, dirt, and a bucket of water. Let's try this. Maybe we can do this real quick. Give me one dirt, and give me one clay, and give me this. Well, let's just place it by hand. Dirt, clay. Alright, what am I messing up here? Dirt, clay. Does it need to be a fancy bucket? Oh, it does need to be an iron bucket. Okay. Well, let's see if we can possibly make iron ingots. Oh, I need to pour them. Duh. Iron amber. So that means now we need to do a cast. Alright. So we can take one of our blends. They are over here. Turn this into a brick. And then I can make a gold amber. I don't have this, but I should have this. There we go. Let's go ahead and smelt this. And put this away. And now that we have a brick, we're going to be able to make ourselves an ingot cast. And then, of course, we can do iron amber. I'm going to need at least 3 to make an iron bucket. So I'm going to have to craft 2 of these. I don't want to craft more than needed right now because in case I need these parts for something else, right? Alright, there we go. We're getting our ingot cast. You be quiet over there. I'm going to turn this down right now. It's too loud. Hostile creatures. We also turn to 30 and friendly creatures. Don't need to hear these. And blocks we turn down a little bit as well because these leaves have been very loud. Okay, so we got this, and now we can pour... Oh, it took both of them, yes. So we can pour our iron, and then we can make our... a bucket. While I wait for the cow to make me more milk, it has a cooldown. I'm gonna make 2 of these pig seeds, because we're also going to need bacon. And... by the way, I milked the cow the first time in its baby stage. Oh, it's ready for the next one. Give it to me. Thank you. And I'm going to leave this here and place the 2 pig seeds right here. I'm making 2 so I can breed them. I can, you know, with carrots and so on. Do I have bone meal? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and get these 2 hatching. Well, mammals don't really hatch. Did I have any seed? Because there's a chance. Oh yeah, you check it out. There's another pig seed left. That's perfect. And it stayed on this one. Yes. Oh man, that is too good. Too perfect. But I can barely reach it. Let's see how many I can get out of this one. Oh man, the hitbox is terrible. Do I have a block on me? No. Let me get a block here real quick. So I can kind of look down on them. There we go. Alright, I need a... Is there more? Oh yeah, there's more. Oh my god, that is perfect. Because that means I don't need to wait so long. Let's make another bone meal. Or 2. That's the stuff I needed the most today. I used a lot of bone meal. Probably a stack and a half by now. Oh, another one. Not complaining. Alright, so that was it for this one. But we still can bone meal this one. Okay. So now that they're done here, let me remove this one. I made another little area over here. I should be able to pick these up. Yes, so there's one. Because I don't want to kill them in here, right? I want to keep at least 2 of them so I can make more if I need to. Just right-click. So we're going to take 4 out of here. And then once they're grown up, we can slaughter them. And then make ourselves some bacon out of that. Sorry, piggies. You guys are so cute, but you're going to get my belly. All right, good. So we got these guys going. And also, I made the iron bucket here so we can make this bucket of mud. Use on a pig to convert into a resource hog. I do kind of want to try this. Why not? I'm guessing it needs to be a grown-up. Let's check. No. What did we make? What are you? Oh, it instantly grew up. Cannot dig here. No diggable block. We need clay. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this one out of here. And put it over here. So I only have 3, but hopefully I get 3 pork chops out of this. Because I think that's the minimum I need to make the 3 bacon. So, and then this one here, obviously we need to kind of make some pens or something when we rebuild the island. So let's see here for a second. Let me just use this and repair my paxel. So now that I have the 2 buckets of milk, I remember. Okay, yes. We need to put 1 in here. And then we needed to wash a lapis sapling in this one. That gives us the blue slime sapling. And now we can come over here. And say cactus for 8 vines. And now we get a cactus. Alright, I don't want to just use this one right now. Because I want to make more. Let's see if I can make 2 sand. No. Okay. So I have to go ahead and get some sand going here for a minute. Alright, got enough to make 2 pieces of sand now. And then we can stack them on top of each other to make snad. And then we're also gonna make a lever. Now, just for testing, for future reference, snad does also fall. Okay, so it's also a gravity block. So right now, I'm just gonna place it here in the middle. We're gonna go ahead and place the cactus on top. And we're gonna place a lever here. And every time snad receives a redstone signal, it can grow. It's already grown faster without the redstone, but with redstone, you can really make this go crazy. And on SkyFactory 4, I believe cactus and sugarcane can grow up to 32 blocks. Okay, so that should be enough for us for today. Look at that. We get 11. And I put 1 back here so I can get more. And leave the other ones in here. So now, what was the other one? Yes, I needed to put milk into here. And hit it with the cactus. And we got a green slime. And we can place that here. Put the sapling on here. And now we're making this as well. So now we're done down here. Oh, let's make the diamond here real quick. A diamond. How do I make you? Okay, just like that. Bam, we got our first diamond. That's right. That's how easy it is. Very cool. I'm very happy. So now, what? Why did this not count? Craft a cobblestone mud bucket, which you can feed to a pig to turn on a resource hard. Only similar types can be bred together. Okay, let's make another one. It's fine. I don't know what went wrong there. And I don't need to make dirt. Yeah, let's just make one. It doesn't matter. I've got plenty of stuff. And wait, did that ate my iron bucket? Oh, that's a bummer. Oh no, it's right in here. Ooh, okay. So what did I need? I needed water. Just give me that water. And it was up there, clay here, and then this right there. So this one says bucket. Oh, it said a cobblestone. I get it. The block that you put down there, that's the one that it's going to make. Aha, there we go. Now we got a cobblestone mud bucket, which I'm never going to need because I have 3 cobblestone, right? That doesn't make much sense. But we have it, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Can I, like, pour you in here? No. Can I pour you in the world? No. So I do need to use this on a pig next episode just to empty the bucket. But cool. So we got this done. All right, that was just my mistake that I did not read properly. So now we got 2 left. The bacon sapling and the donut sapling. And I think the donut sapling we actually might be able to do. Oh, I need sugar. So we need sugar cane. What do you want here? Sugar. You want 8 wheat, I think. Oh, 7. Do I have any bone meal? I do. Come on. Thank you. And give me those 7. And let's get our sugar. Kablam. And you go bye-bye for right now. And we're gonna do the same here. What? I cannot plant this on snat. Okay. So do I... Oh, it needs water next to it. Yes, of course. That's fine. Let's just improvise here real quick. Let's get rid of this one. And let's get a bucket of water. Put you in here. There we go. And can we bone meal this? Yes. Boom. And it's there. And then again, same spiel. We just give this many redstone signals and we get it. And that's all I needed right now. I just needed 1. We can turn this into a sugar. And then... Okay, now I forgot what I was making. The donut sapling, yes. So we got the apple sapling I already have together with the sugar. And then we also need 3 donuts. How do we make this? This is 4 wheat and water, okay? I'm probably not gonna get enough wheat out of this, so let's make another bone meal. Hopefully this is enough, because I'm running really low on bones now. That is 3 and 4. Let's put the seeds away. Okay. And a bucket of water. Hopefully we can do it with clay. Otherwise I need to make another iron bucket because this one is full. Oh, let's come right there. Now I need another iron bucket. Alright, so I'll go ahead and make some more iron amber. I only need 1 because I have 1 iron ingot left over. And I'll go ahead and make the iron bucket. Okay, and now we got the water. And we can go ahead and make this dough. And it makes us 8. How many do I need? I need 3 of these. But 8 of that made me 4. Perfect. So now I guess I'll cook this up. Let's cook it up here. And then we can make the donut sapling. And I'm still waiting for these piggies over here to grow up. I only had to kill 2 of them. And I took the other one to put it over here. So I'm going to keep breeding them probably. And I wanted to make a correction here. I don't think they have a milking cooldown. I think the cooldown that I saw when I was a baby was a breeding cooldown. But when I was editing the video, I saw that after I milked it the second time, there was no timer showing up on Wayla. So you can milk them endlessly, I think. So, yes, right here. The dough is cooked. And we get 4 of these. And now we can make our donut sapling. Kablam. I'm probably gonna plant it so we get free food and all that stuff. And now the next one is that I cook the pork chops. Okay, each pig gave me 2, which is a really good drop rate. And we need to turn this into bacon. And I looked through the recipes and I'm gonna try this chopping block here. The other one would be with the squeezer for integrated dynamics. But the problem is that it takes a block of iron and stuff. And I'm kind of hoping that I can not have to make this much iron today. So let's put this down. And I'm not sure how this works. So each one of them makes us 2 bacon. Okay, so it's there. And then do I left click or right click? Oh, yeah. Left click. You saw on the bottom right on the Whaler tooltip. Ah, and they gave me 1. Okay, interesting. Because on here it shows that I... Oh, it's from this one. It does show I'm supposed to get 2. Maybe only if you use the horse you get 2. If you do it by hand, maybe you get 1. But it doesn't matter. We got plenty of pork chops now. Yeah, every time I click it goes up by 12.5%. And 1 more. Give it to me. Thank you. And our last sapling from the first chapter is done. You gained 1 prestige point. You win. That's it, guys. The series over. No, I'm kidding. Chapter 1 is over. Look at that. That's awesome. And let me check here. I wanted to know. Under 6 hours. Time since last death. I didn't die. Oh, maybe because... Yeah, because I never died. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so under 6 hours. I'm pretty sure people can do it much faster than I did. But I'm still quite impressed that we got through the first chapter in under 6 hours. And I'm very happy about that. And now, of course, let's go here. And kablam. We got our hopping bonsai. Now I can make those and... Prestige GUI forcefully... displayed forcefully. Yes, I forced it. You unlock the stage bonsai trees. Very cool. Let's just check this out before we end. I just want to see if it's any different. Okay, and the hopper is made like normal. Very, very cool. Ooh, I like this recipe here. You don't even need to make chests. Makes sense because it's 8 planks out of 2 logs. All right. Guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm very happy that we're done with this. This is so cool. So now, next episode will probably start with a time lapse where I'm gonna do a little bit of building. So that means between this and the next episode, I'm probably gonna replace all these bonsais down here with spruce and make myself a chisel. You know, it's just a stick and an iron ingot and look through the cobblestone blocks. And then start building something. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to build the entire pagoda next episode. But I do want to get down the bottom floor so I can have a storage. I can have a nice clean-up area and then figure out surroundings around it, for the animals, for the farms, and then where am I going to put these bonsai things. So, thanks so much for watching again. Sorry, I'm rambling here. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.